What's up, world? It's your boy back with another episode of 50/50. And of course, you have on my right side my girl.
It's Mac.
All right, last week, I hope y'all enjoyed last week's episode. This week, we will be talking about hotels that need to be closed down, that need to be, condemned, tore down from brick.
And there's some nice ones that are good, but we're talking about those hotels that's still in business
That shouldn't be.
should
They
be
have
shut down.
They have rugs, a carpet, towels that's probably older than me inside of them. It's just the hotels that haven't put another dime into the building of remodeling, but yet they still are able to book people, and we all know it's all about the money, but it shouldn't be allowed. Just like they have a food inspector, they should have a hotel inspector. We know you have some people that take over from hotel chains, and they use their hotels. They try to book people up under their name. It shouldn't be allowed. Like I said, they're only there to collect and put nothing else out. I've had some bad experiences where I've had to sleep on a desk.
He sent me the pictures
I
too.
did a video.
But ladies, we all try to look at the stars and the reviews, don't we? And I think men in general. Oh yeah, I'm firing shots.
She's firing shots at guys. And she said that we're only looking at the prices.
At the prices, the dollar signs. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. That's it.
We sometimes overlook a few things. I look at the stars, but I forget to take the time to look at the reviews. That's my problem. I don't look at the reviews that I should.
And then you end up in these raunchy hotels that
should be closed.
That have been renovated from since 1970 something.
And it's not only the U.S. that does it. I mean, we travel. So when we go overseas, there are hotels there that has funky mildew smells. Like I said, the carpet has never been replaced or cleaned or whatever. Cracks in the wall. Looks like it's on a sinkhole or something. You never know what you're going to get, or especially overseas, but it happens over there. And I also want to know, what's up with these hotels calling themselves resorts? It's a resort fee when you check in that you don't know that until you check in. They say, oh, you have a, what is it? How much is that? A $50 resort fee? Or
$50 every day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's daily. It's daily. Like you stay there, a daily fee is on top of your stay because they call themselves a resort. When is you a resort when you're in the middle of the city? You're just on a block. Ain't no beach. There's no beach access. You don't have a beach. Just because you have a pool does not mean you are a resort. You're just hiding fees. You're paying the government. We're paying the government for you, basically. That's why you're hiding the fees, and we're liable for it. You know what I'm saying? You're overcharged. It's ridiculous. Like I said, just because you have a pool does not make you a resort. You are a hotel with a pool.
A resort is something that I'm getting something for. Like it's a beach connection.
Yes.
You're sitting out on the lounge, or your resort is, hey, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Right. You have you have choices. That's a resort. Like I said, because you have a pool and you sell what they serve at breakfast? Oranges and apples, most of them, and boiled eggs. That does not make you a resort. That's ridiculous. And when you call, you try to. I'm sorry. When you call some of these hotels, all you get is excuse what I'm about to say. All you start
no
speaking
stereotyping.
No stereotyping, but you talking to some Habibs. I'm like, really? I mean, can I talk to somebody that can? I know I speak country, but can I speak to somebody who I can actually understand? I mean, really? Because they seem like they can't get anything right. You ask them for this, you get that. You don't know what. We have to check and see.
And they repeat themselves over
and over again.
not understanding.
Oh my goodness, it's getting pretty bad out there. It's getting pretty bad.
And I believe truly, and I think like since COVID, like all these hotels and the raunchy ones, they're trying to make up for COVID. Like the prices have doubled. Like even these hotels that you think, okay, you're paying two something for. We had a friend that just went overseas
to Mexico,
and no, I think it was Puerto Rico, and she was, and they can change a hotel without notification. That is nonsense. That is absolutely nonsense, because I think all these hotels are trying to make up for the COVID, and I don't think that it's fair. We're not getting what we're paying for.
Right. Well, like I said, I think
need to be careful.
The original owners probably sold it off during the COVID time, and then the people who has it now is trying to.
And there's third parties. You're booking through third parties.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
It's not really you're booking through Marriott or Hilton. You're booking through those other hotel branches.
And that's why you never get the deal that you see that you're trying to get online. It's like pulling teeth. You're like, hey, do you have this type of discount? Or you have a discount? Oh no, let me check with my manager. Man.
So the bottom line is that we really do think that hotels need to have like how we have food inspectors and stuff like that, restaurant inspectors.
Yes.
They should have
a hotel inspectors. And if they do not pass the inspection, it needs to be closed down,
chopped,
or destroyed. It's ridiculous out there.
Yes, and there's quite a few. You go there and they have these pictures online that aren't.
They're not using their pictures. I know
what is actually there now.
Right.
So these pictures might have been taken 30 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, and they're not the physical pictures right now.
Yes.
And I think it's really unfair.
Like I said, they need to stop it. Somebody needs to do something about how they're ripping people off. Like I said, with the resort fees. When you get there, like I said, the building looking like it's about to crumble because of all the cracks. You just see how they spot paint now. They don't even paint the whole room. They just spot, oh, here's a spot right here. Let me paint it. I'm going to square it off.
Ladies, and one more thing, let me tell you something. When we go into those hotels, just even though I don't care if it's 4, 5 star, if it's the cruise ships, bring your own pillowcases, bring your own rags, bring your own towels, because you're thinking about the thousands and thousands of follicles and skins that this rag and towel has touched. And I'm about to bring my own fitted sheet too, because I bring my rags and I bring a hand towel to dry off with, because the towels take up a lot of room in our suitcases. And I feel like, we need options, and that's a lot that's taken up. So, but bring your own stuff.
I'm telling you, and if it's disposable, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about packing it back up. Just throw it away. Throw it away.
The big shopping mall that begin with an A, you can buy a lot of these things that's not even recyclable, but disposable.
Mm-hmm. But all right, folks. That is it for
our take.
Excuse me. Well, thank you for tuning in, and we see you next week. Later.